Hi, let's see one of the gate question which was asked in the year 2002. Consider the following declaration of a two-dimensional array in C language. Char A of 100 by 100, meaning that they have declared on two-dimensional character array. Assuming that the main memory is byte addressable and the array is stored starting from the memory address 0. What is the address of A of 40 by 50 is? That is what they are asking. Guys, if you are going to take any kind of two-dimensional array, it is going to store in the form of rows by columns and so on. Rows by columns. Okay, this is row 0, row 1, row 2, and so on. And similarly, column 0, column 1, column 2, and so on. Guys, the 2 points you have to remember. Uh, every two-dimensional data, your system is going to store in the form of either row major adder or column major adder. And there is no question asked regarding whether you have to follow column major adder, row major adder. So by default, you have to take as row major adder, meaning that your system is capable of storing your data in the form of row wise, meaning that first row followed by second row followed by third row and so on. Meanings every two-dimensional array is a collection of one-dimensional array. Am I right? Two one-dimensional array. So this structure will be stored like this. Guys, you can go through the previous gate series so that you can get clear idea about the same question, right? The same question I explained there clearly, right? This is assuming that first row and this is second row and third row and so on until completion of all rows. So this is what we call it as row major adder and so on. Okay, fine. And one more important point is, so they have clearly given the memory address as 0, meaning that its starting address is 0, meaning that base address of the memory is 0. Memory is 0. Okay, fine. Here, what they are asking, they are trying to ask us to find out the memory location of the 40th row, 50th column. 40th row, 50th column. For example, I would like to find out A of 3 by 4. Of assuming that a of 3 by 2, a of 3 by 2 means this particular location, right guys? If I am thinking that I would like to go through this to this particular location, first I have to cross how many rows? I have to cross 3 rows. I have to cross 3 rows, and then I have to cross 2 columns. Am I right? I have to cross 3 rows, then I have to cross 2 columns, then only I will get this address, right? So if you want to find out a of 3 by 2 value, first you have to calculate the base address. What is the base address? 0 plus 3 rows I have to cross, right? 3 rows I have to cross. In each row, how many elements are there? In each row, I have 5 elements are there plus 2 columns I have to cross. Then I will get the respect to address. Respect to address, that is 17. 17, right? So because of this is a character array. Similarly, if you would like to find out a of 40 by 50, I have to calculate, like, what is the base address? Base address is 0. I have to find out the 40th row. So before the 40th row, I have 40 rows are there, and each row I am having 100 columns, right? This is, this is row, this is column, 100 columns, and then I have to move again 50 columns. 50 columns. Then if we calculate this, 0 plus 40 into 100, 4000 plus 50, that is 4050. So you are going to get 4050 as the address. So option B is the answer. Okay, guys, I will give the clear explanation video of the same question in the video. You can go through that. I hope you understood clearly. Thank you.